All right, we're going to continue to work on example number 7. What we're going to say is list the sample space of 2 possible child families according to gender of the children. So GG means first girl and then second girl. So let me just say example 7. Suppose that a family has 2 children. We're going to list all the possible outcomes of a 2-child family relative to their gender. So starting off, here's a point. Our first child can be a boy or a girl. Now, for our second child, it can be a boy and a girl, or a boy and a girl. So going down this probability tree, what I can see is that the sample space could be a boy, that is, we have 2 boys, or a boy and then a girl, or a girl, then a boy, then a girl, and then a girl. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 possible outcomes here. So what is the probability? Now I'm just going to maybe switch to green. What is the probability that a randomly selected 2-child family consists of 2 girls? Well, we look for 2 girls. That happens once in our sample space of 4 elements. So it's 1 out of 4. So what is the probability that a 2-child family has a boy and a girl? Well, this was boy, this was girl, this is boy, girl, and girl, boy. Order doesn't matter. We just want to have a boy and a girl, or a girl and a boy. So very simply, that's 2 out of 4. So this probability tree definitely does help us out in terms of probability. Let us move on to complementary events. 2 events are complementary if exactly one of those events must occur. If A is an event, then A primed is the complementary event of A. So getting back to my dice problem, if A is rolling a 2, when we roll a dice, the complement of A would be not rolling a 2. So, and if you think about it, either you roll a 2 or you don't roll a 2, and if you add those 2 probabilities together, they indeed add to 1 or 100%. So, if the probability of rain tomorrow is 40%, then the probability of no rain has to be 60%. One of the 2 must occur. The probability of flipping a tail is 0.5, and the probability of flipping a head is 0.5. And if you notice, if you add those 2 together, they add up to 1. Anyways, that's complementary things. So I'm just going to say the probability of me wearing a red shirt, I'm just going to say is 25%. What is the complement of that? Well, the complement of wearing a red shirt is wearing not a red shirt. So the probability of not red is going to have to be 75%. Anyways, that concludes our lesson. Have a